Hey guys, how's it going? It's me Dylan, back with another guitar lesson. It's been a long time actually since I put a video out, so I'm kind of nervous, but hopefully it'll go alright and you'll learn something from it. The song that we're going to do today is Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, and I'm pretty sure that all of you agree that it's a beautiful song and it's probably one of my favourites, so it's a pleasure to teach it to you today. What you're going to need for this particular song, if you want to play it in key, is a capo, whatever you want to call it. They're pretty cheap, you can get them in all the music stores, so I definitely suggest getting one of them. You're going to put that on the 2nd fret and you'll be ready to play the song. The first chord that you're going to play is a C major chord, which, you know, it's a pretty standard chord, everybody uses it, so you play the C major chord. The difference is that you lift your first finger off because you're going to play a hammer on, and that's going to sound like this. How that happens is the strings that you focus on for this song, guys, are 5, 4, 3 and 2. If I was probably a bit better as a guitar player, I'd probably know the names of those strings, but to be honest I don't really care. So that's the strings that you're going to focus on. If you want, you can strum the chorus a little bit. You can mix and match whatever you want to do. As long as you think it sounds like the actual record, then you should be alright. So C major chord, you're going to have your thumb on the 5th string, your pointer on the 3rd string, and your middle finger on the 2nd string. And you're going to play all them at the same time, just pick them all at once. And when you do that, you're going to hammer on so it'll sound like this. And then you'll play those strings again with the finger on the 2nd string. So conjoined, that'll sound like this. Or you can lift it off. I tend to lift it off just because it's a bad habit that I've got. That's the C major chord. Your next chord is going to be G. Now, because I said that you can play just 5, 4, 3 and 2, you don't really have to have your middle finger or your pinky on. I just kind of put them on because I've got into the habit of doing that, just as I've learnt the chords over the years. And again, you'll just be playing 5, 3 and 2 in exactly the same way as you did for the C chord, which will just sound like. And then as an addition to that, you'll put, and that's when you pluck the 2nd and 3rd string after one another, after you've played that original beat. So the C and the G will sound together like this. And then that chord formation, you'll slide all the way up to the 9th fret and you'll play the same strings again. That's the 5, 3 and the 2. And then you can take your middle finger and your pointer finger off and just slide your ring finger down 1 fret to the 8th, and then play the strings 4, 3 and 2. That's the difference, is that your thumb moves from 5 to 4 and you just pluck them all again and add on that little dun dun at the end, and together all those 4 chords will just sound like this. And that's that main riff. That'll carry on for the verse all the way up to the chorus, where the only difference is that the fingerstyle stops and you can kind of just strum it a wee bit and it sounds like the record. If you're just wanting to play it to your friends or to that special someone, you know what I mean, then this version will just do fine. If you want to learn a bit more, check out some of the other guys on YouTube. They've got really good videos going. I've been working off a screen here, and that's off ultimateguitar.com. They've got some great tabs, great music sheets for the songs that you want to learn. If you've got any questions or you want to leave a comment or like this video, go ahead, do what you please. Thanks for watching. I hope it's been informative, and I hope you want to have a flick through some of the other videos that I've gotten on my channel. So all the best, guys, and I hope that your guitar learning goes as well as mine has, or maybe even better. So see you later.